Most companies today are investing in AI. But if we are honest, many are still not seeing any meaningful productivity gains, let alone any real impact on revenue or growth. And this is not a technology problem. Inside the organization, the way work actually happens hasn't changed. Teams are still following the same processes, making the same decisions, just using AI as an add on. So the expected productivity gains don't show up. And what I'm seeing across organizations is this: employees are not resisting AI, they are just protecting how they know to succeed. For years, success has come from following established processes, working in ways that have delivered results. So now they're using AI to improve how they already work, not to rethink or reimagine how work should happen. And that's why productivity isn't moving. Now, even in places where productivity is improving, like shared services, that's just the starting point because the bigger opportunity with AI is not just doing the same work faster, but creating new value, new products, new ways of serving customers, and new sources of revenue. But you don't get there until you first change how work actually happens. What we have found is very simple. AI can improve isolated tasks, but the real business value comes when people work differently and when the organization is redesigned to support that. So instead of starting with tools, we start with outcomes. We ask questions like, what business results do you want from AI? What behaviors need to change to get there? And how does the organization need to work differently to make that real? That's the work. We typically engage in two ways. First, we do a focused working session with your leadership team, either at a business unit level or at a company level, where we bring clarity on outcomes, behaviors, and what's actually blocking the progress today. And the second part is a sprint where we work alongside you as your extended strategy team, as your strategy co pilot to reimagine how work should happen, redesign the system, and start implementing this in a controlled way. So, if you're investing in AI and not seeing productivity gains, or thinking about how to go beyond productivity into growth, this is exactly the conversation you should be having right now. If this resonates with you, feel free to reach out to me, reply to this message, or connect with me. Happy to explore ideas, even if it's just to bounce off around what you are seeing in your context. Thank you so much for your time for listening to this.